Alright guys, welcome to episode 48 of EDH Commander Challenge. I'm your host BT alongside...
I'm outside, Justin.
Welcome back, man. It's been a little while.
Yeah, little vacation.
Now, as I told you guys last week, I would have this week a 5-color general. It was really hard for me to decide on which one I wanted. It was this one, or I think the other one was called Okagachi or something like that.
Oh yes, I have it in my Dragon Deck.
I decided to go with Progenitus. It is a 10-10 for 10. 2 of each color. It is a legendary Hydra. All hail Hydra. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, it's the when I saw it the first time, I was like, really? Protection from everything. He's
the avatar for my Hydra deck.
And the picture in the background is like a cross between Orochimaru and John Cena in the sense because you could hardly see him, but in the back he has like 8 heads, like his Orochimaru's Yamato no Jutsu. Anyway, that's the other thing.
No Orochi.
Well, yeah, there you go. Yamato no Orochi, sorry. Now, his other ability doesn't really matter. It's as if it would go to the graveyard or anywhere that it goes to the owner's library. But let's be honest, unless it's something really crazy, it's just going to go back to the command zone. So it's just a 10-10, essentially unblockable for this match. What do you got for us, Francis?
I got the Gitrog Monster. He's a 6/6 death touch for 5. And at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a land or Gitrog Monster dies. And you can play 2 lands per turn. And when a land from anywhere goes in the graveyard, I draw a card.
Oh my goodness. I have seen some pretty crazy things from people with that Gitrog Monster.
Don't expect anything crazy from me.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Mainly because he's got some combos with Dredge. And there's other things with Landfall. So he's probably one of the best commanders from Golgari I've seen in a long time. Anyway, we had a dice roll off camera to see who would go first, and I think one of the few rare times I actually won against Mad Scientist. Maybe he just let me. It was just by 1 number too, anyways. So I'll start us off with this WUBRG versus Golgari matchup. I'll just let me see. I'll take 2. I'll play a Temple Garden untapped and pass it back to you, sir.
Okay.
Oh, you'll see. Just you wait.
Okay.
So I'm at 38.
Force 1. And
Birds?
Sensei Divine top.
That's a pretty sweet turn 1.
I'm gonna land the cast other abilities, so go ahead.
I am going to, at the end of your turn, take away a white and enlightened tutor to go search out something. I should have put a top in this deck. I'm gonna go for Soul Ring just because.
Oof, okay.
I should have put a Sensei's top. I have something similar to top in here, but it certainly does not cost 1. Well, would you like to cut? Because it's going to be my draw anyway, so. Here you go. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
I know, right? I'll take another 2. My Overgrown Tomb, so I'm at 36. Look at me damaging myself here. I'll play the Soul Ring for 1, and then I'll pay 3 to play a Simic Cluestone. And I'll pass it back to you, sir.
Oh, someone has a lot of men already.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Nope.
I want to say thank you guys, of course, to as always for the support. Keep on supporting us. Hit that subscribe button as we strive for 5. All right.
Okay, dude, nada.
You're just gonna top, I assume, a bunch of times.
For now, then, well, once you're done.
I could do. There's a couple things I can do, but you know, we'll just do this. As I mentioned before about top, I have a crystal ball. Lets me scry instead. I didn't have any lands, unfortunately, though, so I'm gonna have to regrettably pass it to you.
End of your turn.
You're top.
3.
I like how you're playing green on the green Triforce mat.
Okay, my turn.
If you were playing white, it'd be like the perfect colors. Okay, got himself a land. 3. Ooh, very good.
And go ahead.
I will use my crystal ball into your turn. I think I'll just leave it as is based on what I'm playing next turn anyway. I'll draw for turn. I'll take another 2. These shock lines are hurting. I'm gonna pay 6 mana, including 2 green. And I'm gonna play Reap and Sow. Entwine. No worry, I'm not gonna go for a strip mine. I don't think there's any of that in this deck. There's no room for it.
Killing my lands, what a bugger.
I'm sorry. It's just because in order to be able to do stuff, I kind of have to get my act together, because...
That's a lie.
It's a lie? Did you say it's a lie?
It is.
How is it a lie?
Look at this guy. Can I give you a chance? It's like, no,
I'm gonna go for a...
That's not a screw you.
Giving you a chance is like literally giving an axe-wielding maniac a free weapon and being like, it's okay, I'll give you a... Time doesn't matter. I'm gonna go for a Frozen Verge and I'm gonna pass a turn.
And your turn. 1, 2, 3.
Would you like to cut?
No.
Okay. Just figure out to ask.
Ugh. Just leave it as this.
Did you just go Berk?
Yeah.
He's coming out with the French here. He goes Berk. Look at that. He just replaces the land I got rid of like it was nothing. Gosh.
Actually, I'll do all 3 at the same time.
Wow. Genesis play for 1?
No.
I'm kidding. Don't actually Genesis play for 1.
I'll do Grow the Ashes, and I will do Crop Rotation.
So, which one are you doing first?
I shall do, I guess, Crop Rotation to get
Okay.
that, go get another land.
And at the same time, you're gonna go get, is it 2 lands or 1? Did you kick the spell?
No, I didn't kick this, that was 1, so it's basically I get 2 lands.
Yeah, you get 2, so you get 2 lands. Cool. I'll just give you guys a sneak peek at what's left in my hand. There ain't really much going on.
This comes to the battlefield not tapped.
Yep.
And this one I think comes to the tapped.
No, the Crop Rotation does not. It does not come in tapped. And does this one?
No, that's one. No, it does not.
Just says basic land of the battlefield. Oh, now I kind of understand why this one costs a little bit more than like say Kadamra's Reach or Explosive Edge, because they don't come in tapped.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I'll go there.
And how many cards left in your hand after those shenanigans?
3.
Cool. Are you done for your turn?
Yeah. There's nothing else I can do.
Alright. I'll draw for turn. I haven't played that in a long time, but it's not going to help me, so I'll pay 7 to play a Zendikar's Resurgent.
Yeah.
And I'll pass the turn. It's not that bad of a card. I just don't have money to go buy
End of turn.
Mirari's Wake or something.
1, 2, 3. Don't you have Mirari's Wake in your other deck though?
Not in this deck, unfortunately. I thought I said I don't have money to go buy another one, and I didn't really want to take it out of the other deck. The risk deck must remain untouched. That, and like that? So what did you put on top, and what did you put on those 3? Are you gonna tell me?
So now these go on tap, my turn.
He's not even gonna tell. He's just ignoring me, guys. He's supposed to be my friend, but whenever we're playing Magic for some reason, he's like, makes me feel like an enemy. What's the problem with me? Is it because I played 5 colors you don't like WUBRG?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Gilded Lotus.
Wow, very nice.
Then I will play Gilded Lotus for 3 green.
Yep.
Play Niece's Pilgrimage.
Okay.
I have 2 spell masteries and things.
Yep, so you get to go get yourself some forests, sir.
3 basic lands. Okay, one play. There's 2 in my hand.
The one goes into play tap though, friend.
Oh, either way.
Yeah.
No, I guess I think I
Just say. Are you done?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Get to untap, and I get to draw a card. Let me see. I'm trying to get in my head because it will be the best play for this turn. I'll start by playing a Vivid Marsh in the play tapped. Don't mock my tap lands when you're poor.
I made fun of him for it too before.
Okay, so let's see. 2 white from here and 2, we'll say 2 green from here. So that's 4. Actually. Yeah, 2 white from here, 2 green from here. So I'll have a green floating. I'm going to play Harmonic Sliver. That triggers the Zendikar Resurgence. I'm going to draw, and I'll blow up the Gilded Lotus, because they can't do anything else. That you'll sack in response, and that doesn't care about things that's indestructible. With the mana I have floating, let's see. Leave the mana I have floating for a second. I'm gonna pay 2 and I'm gonna sack the Verge.
Okay.
Go get some stuff. And we'll get a Stomping Ground. This will be my planes. I'm gonna go for a Hallowed Fountain. With the 1 mana I have, I'm just gonna use it to scry. It's your turn.
Okay, end of your turn, I do the same.
You're not scrying.
What?
You're looking at your top 3.
I'm manipulating my deck.
Outright cheating. This bottom and this will stay here because you never know. Worst case scenario. And here's what's left. I didn't really have a whole lot.
Oh, that like that. Okay.
Alright. Oh, this is tap, by the way. My crystal ball on the wall.
And
you have 2 cards left in your hand at long last. Was that 3?
3.
Oh, sorry.
I have a few choices.
Shoot!
I'll go with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Oblivion Sower.
More random cards.
So I discard the 4 top cards of your deck, and all lands come to play in my turn. On you.
May I, if you don't mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I get all your lands.
You may put any number of land cards from that player own. Okay, they're exiled. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got an Oblivion Stone, a Sky Shroud Claim, Expedition Map, and a Bayou. So you get a Bayou.
Okay.
And these
I'm so glad about the Oblivion thing anyways.
Why? There's nothing on your field that could blow up.
Either way. That's, what is this?
It's just a blue-black land, or sorry, a green-black land.
Ironically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's, either way, it's just more mana power for you.
And you can't attack, so go ahead.
Alright, so I will untap. Let me just make sure something before I do what I want to do. I'm gonna, during my upkeep, I am going to Crystal Ball. Don't really care about those, so those go at the bottom. Jesus. Okay, okay, well, I'll just get this out of the way as fast as possible. So, 2 white, 2 blue, 2 black, 2 red, and I should probably just do it like this. So, 2 white, 2 green, 2 blue. Sorry, that's my phone. Black and red. I think that's a 5 colors because I have double. His name is John Cena. There's John Cena. I get to draw a card.
Yeah.
Oh, if this had been something else, anyway, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Just because I can't really play anything else this turn, before I say go, I'll pay 4. I'll play Diabolic Tutor.
Okay.
And you can go, I'm just gonna go fetch a card out in the meantime.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll like that, like that.
More cards.
Okay, turn. Draw.
Just so you guys see what I went for. There it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gitrog Monster. Oh no, Gitrog Monster costs 5.
I'll do like this, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. For Cape Sun.
What would you like to call?
I call green.
All right, so all of your green. That has no color, I assume. This guy.
Yeah, no color.
Okay, so.
So and 6.
You have 6 mana.
These are double now, so that's 4.
Yeah.
And 5. Oh, sorry, so 5. So that's just
Okay, so because I see, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Yeah.
was to pay for that,
Yeah.
and then you still had exactly 5, so that's perfect.
I haven't played my land for a turn anyway, so that's I'll play that 2.
Well, you have an extra land drop anyway, so yeah. Yes. Done.
And
You can't attack me, bro. I have a protection from everything on the field.
yeah, pretty much.
Just being honest.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just being honest. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, this is it. This is going to be probably the best turn of Magic I think I've ever played. I'll play a Tropical Island. And I have so much mana. I'm in the mana.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't have to worry about anytime soon, that's for sure.
Yeah, no kidding. However, let me see. I'm not gonna get greedy in case you get some random nonsense, but
yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna get pretty greedy when you think about it with what you know, I owe you some payback for what you did there just now getting rid of some of my stuff. And I've been waiting to play this card for like 4 years. It's been sitting in my binder.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Either way, I don't have the mana for it. It just doesn't matter. So 3, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I am going to villainous wealth you for 14.
Okay.
So I will now exile. Oh, you can do it if you want. Exile your top 14 cards, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So I get to look at your 14. Oh yeah, this is looking good already. So I get to play all the cards that are non-lands, X or less, without paying their mana cost. So let's make some room. Primeval Bounty, Rampaging Ballots, Land of War Elves, Umazawa's Jite, Ob Nixilis Unshackled. We'll play Never on your Gitrog Monster. Oh cool, this guy can bring a zombie token. I like that after. Don't think I can gas it because it's in your graveyard. There's a Spirit Monger in here. Harvest Season, I don't have any basics in the deck. And Demonic Tutor. So I'll play all of those, and the rest of these will be exiled. They're all lands, like Strip Mine and a bunch of stuff like that. I will go get another card. I'm gonna go get that in case anybody's wondering. And after that, I don't know if these guys, they don't count as cast anyway, so I'll pass a turn.
Okay.
I don't know, after that crazy turn. Villainous Wealth.
I'm just a surprising attacker commander.
I forgot, so it's my bad. Just got land, you're gonna recast your Gitrog Monster?
Might as well.
Yes.
1, 2, oh, this is cost 7 now. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. You're gonna top, I assume, also? Might as well just like put that over here, seeing as how like you've got all the land you need. Uh-oh. I think you might have found something nice. Tell you the truth, if it was a damnation, it'd be like, dope! Oofa.
That works, I guess.
Finally. Villainous Wealth. This is Christmas right here.
Tap it.
Uh-oh.
Card.
You got something.
So that goes on top of that, really like that.
Yeah, doesn't matter. You can put it anyway. I just put it on top, like a face up, just so everyone knows. Like, hey, it's on top. It doesn't really matter.
It's coming anyways.
Technically, you're supposed to put it face down, but who cares?
Okay.
It's casual, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
For Titania.
Yeah, right. Oh, yay. So now he has the best friends for life together on the field. Done?
Oh, that's tapped. And I can't do anything else with the time being, I don't think.
Of course not. I have, again, protection from everything on the field.
Go ahead.
I can't even equip your Jite to it because it's protection from everything. During my upkeep, again, I'm going to Crystal Ball using my Simic Cluestone.
This is going to hurt.
I don't need any of those. Draw. Still land. I'm going to play a Sun Petal Grove. Hope everybody can see all of this. Okay. I played a land, so I gained 3 life from the Primeval Bounty. The Quick Picker Upper Bounty. 2, 4, 6 mana.
You already made a mistake.
Why did I make a mistake?
You didn't put a 4/4 beast down on the token.
Oh, it's true. Thank you very much for your honesty. I do get a 4/4 beast. I'm not used to playing this land. Landfall is more your thing. Do I actually have any 4/4 beasts here? Yes, I do. I have a 4/4 beast. There. It is there. For 6, I will play a Sunbird's Invocation. That allows my bounty go off. I'll put the 3 counters on Obnixilis since it flies. So this gets 3 counters. Just so I can put more counters on things, I'm gonna play this too. I'll have a green flowing from it. I'm gonna play a Burgeoning. Oh wait. Yeah. Either way, I'm gonna have to resolve. I'm gonna put 3 more counters on Obnixilis, but I'm gonna have to resolve the Zendikard's Resurgent. I don't think I have anything for 0. Yeah, it's a Signet, so it goes on the bottom. And then I still have 1 floating, so let's see, 2 black, 2 blue. So that's 1 from here and 2 from here. That's 8. I'll play Nicol Bolas, Planeswalker.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know. I'll put 3 more counters on Obnixilis. And Obnixilis is going to be mighty huge.
Oh crap.
This starts with 5 counters on it. I have to resolve now Sunbird's Invocation, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll choose Bloodgift Demon. I'm like running out of space here. I'm going to take this down to 3, and I'll gain control of your Gitrog Monster.
NANI?
Then what I'll do is I will pay 2, and I will equip the Obnixilis with the Jite that I got from you. And I'll move on to attacks. Sorry again for my phone, guys. I'm going to attack with Obnixilis. Did I play any more spells? Oh, actually, technically, because I cast a creature through the Sunbird's Invocation, I get a 2nd beast. So I got 2, got a beast, and then I'm going to attack you with the Spirit Monger, the Obnixilis, the Rampaging Ballots, and Progenitus. Pain trade, woo woo!
Progenitus can't block. He's a 6/6. I can't block that either.
Remember, all your guys that are green are actually, like, that's not even a fight, that's a 6/4.
He doesn't count.
Oh, he doesn't count, okay.
What's the balance again? I can't remember.
So this is a 10/10.
No.
This is a 6/6.
Yeah.
This is a 6/6.
Yeah.
And this is a 13/13.
Well, I have no choice. I have to take these 2 anyways.
Yeah, for sure you're taking 23. But what about the other 2?
I'll block this one with this one.
Okay.
That's a 5/8, so it doesn't
Do anything.
And I guess.
Are you keeping your Titania, or are you using her to trade with the Rampaging Ballots?
I guess I'll have to trade with Ballas.
I'm gonna give this back to you then. So yeah, you take 23. So you take 23, including 10 Progenitus damage. So that puts you to 17 life. Wow, that's crazy. This is it, sir. Already, that villainous wealth really. Whew, your turn.
Okay.
But we know what your top card is. It's a top, so it's whatever is beyond the top. Your top 3 cards have to do something pretty crazy. Since the Gitrog Monster is under my control.
So many forests.
I know, right? It's like in Monopoly. You own all 4, including the waterworks.
1, I have 1 floating.
Yeah, I didn't blow it up for that reason. I'm like,
I used 1 to the other one floating. So.
Exactly. So even if I blew it up, you'd be like, I don't care, Chris. I've got like 17,000 forests under my control.
Wishes was almost scry sometimes.
To put it at the bottom. That's why I told you, the crystal ball, it's not as good as top, but it's still useful in my opinion. The only thing is you can only use it once a turn as opposed to multiple times with the top. Well, look at it like this. I think it's over only because of one reason. Because Yeah, unless you have, the only creature that could have potentially saved you, if you have, I don't know if you have one in the deck, you have an Avenger of Zendikar?
Yes.
That would have saved you from everything except for this and this.
Yeah.
But that would have killed you.
Well, I kind of that. I could have drew that and that, but that doesn't make no sense anyways, because then I just had triple mana. I'd be like, ugh. Like, I need triple mana at this point.
That you had so much mana. Like, on my last card that I had for a while, I was keeping what you would have had. I bet you wish you had this. Promise of Power. Draw 5 cards, lose 5 life. Would you have gotten anything good from those 5 cards?
Well, that'd be 3. Well, 3 and 4, 5 would just be a Sword of Animist and...
Then if you topped again, what would you have seen in your top 3 after that?
Top 3 would be Ghoul's Draz Spectre, which is nothing, and Master of the Wild Hunt.
Yeah, which is unfortunately a little bit too slow to compete with this.
It was the card after that I could have used, which is Overwhelming Forces.
So if you would have had the Promise of Power, you could have potentially actually, stopped all this.
Yeah, and then I would have drew cards for all that.
Thank goodness. I actually thought you had something like heavy draw power to use with that just now, but
no, I was close, but not enough.
The real winner, guys, in this game wasn't even Progenitus. Big deal, he got 1 hit. Technically, I know I missed the opportunity to get a 2nd hit, putting him to 7, but in reality, it would have worked out to the same thing. The real winner here was Villainous Wealth. Yeah. Anytime you play a 5-color deck, yes, I know it might not be the point of what the deck is supposed to do, but Villainous Wealth is so worth it if you have cards like you see. Look, if Francis had the colors right now with his Cage Summon, let's say he had Joiner Adept right now. If he had the colors to play, for example, this card, he could have gone for the same amount of cards I did from my deck.
Or Chromatic Lantern.
Oh yeah, there you go, or Chromatic Lantern. Well, that's it for this week. We hope you enjoyed the episode as much as we enjoyed making it for you. But now I have a few questions for all my subscribers out there. Do you guys use playmats when you're gaming with your playgroup? Would you like to win a custom playmat? And if you did win, what say anime or game design would you want on the playmat? Well, as thanks for supporting our channel for all this time and pushing us to over 400 subscribers, I'm giving away a free custom playmat. How do you enter? First off, you have to be subscribed to the channel, so if you haven't done it already, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and join the family. Then in the comment section below on any of our vids, tell us when you subscribe, what design you'd want on your playmat, and finally use the hashtag EDH Commander Challenge. And that's it. For more chances to win, feel free to have your friends and family who like Magic the Gathering or Commander or EDH, have them subscribe too. More chances for you. Thumbs up for that. You can also score a bonus entry by following us on Twitter at BTGameNight and retweeting one of our videos with the hashtag EDH Commander Challenge along with the design you would want for your playmat. But remember, that's a bonus entry only. You have to be subscribed to the YouTube channel to be eligible for the contest. Contest closes July 15th, 2018. On a serious note, guys, I really appreciate the 400 subs. You guys are awesome. I wish you all good luck. I can't wait to announce the winner next month of who's going to win that playmat, and we'll maybe even see if we can show it off before we send it to the person who wins it. Well, until next time, guys, I'm your host, BT, reminding you to check out all our videos, join our game. It's now your turn. Cheers!